I'm actually really glad that I made this stone. It's really, really nice, the way that it works. Are you happy, Babby? I hope you're happy. Yeah, he's happy. Hey everyone, Kaiso here with another video. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a video that's been in the making for quite some time. I tried making it earlier this month, but it didn't turn out the way that I liked to, so this time I have a little bit of an organization sheet right in front of me, so that way I know what the hell I'm talking about. So that's gonna be fun. So there we go, that's the intro. Next up is all about the updates. Maybe I'll just make some little slides that transition into topics instead of explaining it, but anyway, as you can see, I do have Exus, and his laugh makes me kinda happy.
뭘 선택해야 할지 난감한데.
I actually kinda like him already. I still can't believe he's supposed to be written to be 32, because he looks about a late 27, I think. I don't know, but he definitely doesn't look 30. Shu is also built, so now I can actually do double Shu strategies.
좀 귀찮지만 말이야.
It's really funny because both of these Ardor attackers ended up coming in a draw, like a free draw, and it's really, really weird how that happened. I'm not mad at it, I enjoy both of them, but at the same time, you know, I would appreciate a little bit more variety, I guess? I mean, I'm happy, I'm really happy. I'm over the fucking moon with this, but, you know, it's just a little peculiar. But on the bright side, I think this game likes me, and my husband team likes me. I probably stated this before, but, I'm getting Karad for my 5-star event, and I did get him, but the only reason why I chose him is because, 1, all the classic star husbandos were ones that I already had, and 2, I was completely lazy to build Karad.
악마냐고? 어딜 봐서?
So now he's basically in my a light whirlwind team. It's a little strange the way that it's built right now, but once I work on it more, I'm pretty sure it'll be decent. In the same vein, I'm actually kind of doing a dark whirlwind team that's DR based, because Phil has a Dark Whirlwind Ace dual burst that decreases the damage they receive by 35%, and I think that it'll be decent. Like, it'll be usable, I guess. But let me find out who to put in that that slot right there. I'll do it later. There.
내가 직접 나설 일도 아닌겠어.
I probably mentioned that I built my Duran already, but I gave him Flight of Neo-Human, and he already seems to be doing good enough. He's doing stuff. What I like about Duran with me is that he's kind of like, he's like a mood. He's like that guy who just doesn't really have a grasp on anything, but he tries his hardest to actually do something. He just wants to do a good job. Long story short, my mental health was kicking my ass, but I'm good right now. I'm really good right now. If anybody knew me, like my friends knew me, I have my really bad times and my really good times. Tends to switch pretty badly. Very strongly too, but right now I'm on a good note. Haven't been on this good of a note in a while, but you know, I'm good. I'm safe. Anyway, so what have I been up to? I started building Karel right here.
방심하지 마라.
That's loud as shit. But yeah, it's a slow build, but I'm just like putting this on him for now. I honestly don't know what to use on him, but I am thinking something like a defensive build, you know? Like a crystallized Crimson Jade. However, that does sacrifice a lot of firepower. But it's just what I feel like I should run on my team, because that's how I feel like running it. So, I mean, if anybody has any advice, I'll definitely consider it, like try it out, but you know, it's just how I feel. Speaking of which, you guys know how much I love Janice, but I am thinking of re-rolling him for Crystallized Crimson Jade. I'm not sure, but you know, that's just me. I love Janice. Janice is great. I feel sad that he's been neglected for like damn near a year or something, or 2 years. But like, you know, I was thinking something like Protection of Mother Earth with Crystallized Crimson Jade sub, just so that he doesn't die so easily. But you know, if any Linebreaker has enough penetration, that's game over right there. In terms of stones, once I get these 2 dense magmas to plus 15, I'll finally be able to make Philosopher's Stone with DM sub, which is something that, you know, somebody did say it was the best goalkeeper stone at the moment overall because of the penetration resistance. Honestly, I kind of wanted to like reverse it, like 4 Philosopher's Stones, 1 dense magma, but you know, I don't think Elrepion would be good. I don't think it would be good with the DM sub too much. But yeah, 15. I think that this will be a good stone for Ronald. He'll be at 40 penetration resistance constantly. And you know, actually, if I happen to 7-star Baehoon, he might be better. Oh my god.
날 돌파할 순 없을 거다.
Kinky. But like, he's been regarded as the worst 5-star goalkeeper overall. But I don't know. I feel like 7-starring him and actually using him more. Cause I feel like I just taken all the neglected male units. I feel like that's what it is. Cause like even then I had to take off all of his stones for Lucian, and Lucian is doing way better. Actually, I might just work on him. Yes, I did finally build this Praying Mantis head ass.
이때를 기다렸어.
Yes, he has. I'm literally 7 APU away from doing the thing that I did with Teddy with this dude.
이야, 내 차례도 오는구나.
I have no idea what I'd be doing with him anyway. I'm literally just like doing this because I feel like it. I guess since this is basically an update video, let's talk about Catharsis. No, this isn't a... Oh god, okay, No, the new legendary that's coming into the game is actually called Catharsis. But the thing is, Catharsis happens to be...
여기가 어디든 상관없어요.
Yeah, this legendary is just her reborn. Now the reason why I'm talking about Catharsis is because since it's a rebirth of a character that's already in the game, I personally feel like it just opens the gate for many new possibilities, such as Alkaid actually having an option to evolve into Catharsis, or perhaps the inability to run both Alkaid and Catharsis on the same team. But this is Soccer Spirits, and more than likely those aren't going to happen, as much as I wish those would happen, because that means perhaps I could, you know, maybe sometime in the far future I could evolve Avenor into a legendary. I wish. First, she has Coercion, she has Wide View, and she has Focus Magic. Honestly, the only thing that is special about her is Focus Magic, but let's go ahead and go into the book to see her EE skills, because my prediction with Alkaid is that since she's already a character in the game, they're probably going to loosely base it off of this, maybe. But then again, the fact that the legendary Catharsis hates Alkaid, like that bitch hates this bitch, it's more than likely going to be a complete rework. So let's see. 2 increases steal and pass effect. That does nothing. And then reflex and attack power. Okay. That's evil. Anyway, as I was looking at the patch preview, there seems to be a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, but there seems to be a few people who are like really angry that they're getting another Dark Legendary inline passer, or they're predicting that it's a forward passer. Honestly, I don't know, it's a giant toss-up. Let me see. Perhaps I'll wait until tomorrow to complete this video, but this is going to be the August 20th? Yeah, August 20th. August 20th thoughts. So we'll be going to 21st thoughts tomorrow. Probably gonna be in the same video. I don't know right now. It's literally... You saw the phone. You saw the phone. You saw the date. But yeah, we have two Ardor attackers, both of them functionally different, but still basically the same kind of, because they're still attackers. Exus doesn't really count as a keeping the ball active, keeping the ball attacker. Let's see, Whirlwind has their passer, Thunder doesn't have a passer. I'm like trying to figure out who has, I'm going about this all wrong. Nope, thank God. Nope. And no, okay. Okay, so more than likely they're probably going to be a forward passer, long passer, any other kind of passer aside from inline passer. So thankfully, thank God, there is a very high chance that Baltheon's not going to get power crept because I actually need Baltheon. But at the same time, Baltheon does need a little bit of a buff because he's been power crept so badly. Kind of. Honestly, I don't really think it's a problem. He works because I tend to just work with what I got. However, when you compare it to 5-star passers, he gets outclassed really easily. But that's also because there are mono teams, I think. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. Damn, this is basically a video where a bitch that doesn't know what he's talking about talks about something that he tries to think that he knows about, but clearly knows nothing about. Anyways, I think the last change that they did to Baltheon was reduce his pass effect and then give him an extra attack power boost, which is a little... ugh. It's a little awkward to me. Like... Jet! Ah, okay. I've literally been in a friggin' war with my space, so I'm just gonna pause it right here. But long story short, I feel that Baltheon is not going to get power crept by Catharsis just because they're going to be functionally different. So we'll be with you in about 24 hours, possibly. And guys, it's 24 hours later, it's a new day, day 2. I woke up at like 2 p.m. feeling like utter shit, but obviously I'm not sick, but I am sick in the head, haha. But anyways, before I get into the patch notes that have been revealed, it's the one thing I gotta show y'all. They have been doing this login reward system where you log in, you get 2 premium tickets and a reroll ticket, and then I tried to get more penetration on my stones here. Got some penetration here, 6.4%, luckily. But then when I was trying to get more penetration on Damien's Windcaller Glab, legendary unique. This is stupid. He's not even gonna get a crit like that, but you know, it's appreciated, I guess. But you know what, I think if I ever happen to change this over to somebody else, like if I happen to make another Windcaller Glabrus, I'll just put it on Leo or something. He'll probably make good use of that. Or Kieran. Anyways, now that the patch notes are out, let's go ahead and look at that. Yeah. The main problem with Catharsis coming in as a Dark Assist is that it more than likely is, well, when she was announced, a lot of people were all like, huh, rest in peace, Baltheon. And honestly, I was one of those people who were like really disappointed that we got another Dark Legendary Assist. But the thing is, like, I don't remember if I did this in the previous video that I recorded just yesterday, but I realized that with legendaries, they may share the same AI, but they share completely different functions. Like in Ardor, Shu, his active is an attack that increases his attack power and reflex, I believe. But Exus, on the other hand, he has to wait for a few bullets to charge, he can use it, and then it activates his bullet passive. So that's like 2 different utility kind of things. So after that, I kind of realized Catharsis probably wasn't going to be exactly like Alkyd. And you know, I did read ahead and I was completely right, luckily. But anyways, the thing with Catharsis now is that she is a long passer with a 50 spirit long pass. It's a little strange to me because like interceptors and such, but I guess if it works. But then again, after looking at her passives, she has a battle recharge kind of thing that inflicts fear. And fear, as listed, says it blocks the target from using penetration, stealing, and shoot commands and active skills that are related to them. Yikes. Okay. Okay, so that basically means you're not going to be able to defend, you're not going to be able to attack, and you're not going to be able to shoot, so they're basically just stuck passing. That's going to get really annoying, because the way that I looked at her skill set, I haven't really gone in depth about it, but she does have like the totem buff. She recovers the allied team's action bar and HP with an action. Actually, right? I think it was an action, or was it just a pass? It's just a pass, but like she still does something. But anyways, she has that. She's a critical damage resistance totem with HP boost by 35%. So I feel like she's going to be like in the center back, like right in front of the goalkeeper, so that way she has the chance to keep using an action. As well as, honestly, I don't know, I think that's the only thing that I was thinking. Because I had tried to do this off camera, trying to remember her skill set, but I just couldn't. Obviously, I don't see this as an end to Balthion. I see that as like a Balthion dodging a bullet. Luckily, Catharsis is completely different from Alkyd, but I do think that there should have been like a system where Alkyd can become Catharsis, you know? I don't know, but that's just wishful thinking. Day 5, Alice is back, but they got mileage event, they got stuff, I got a unique stone, I got another Ermaltion, and I have way too many crystals. Ooh, Duke! I guess today we're gonna be doing draws for Duke, yeah? They also added a skip button, which is pretty cool. First time I'm actually doing draws, let's do this. The only downside is that since they're combining sounds, it gets really loud. I've been having pretty shitty luck. Hey, Narcolepsy boy. Damn, my luck is horrible today. Bitch!
내 몸에 닿지 않았으면 하는데?
I don't want you! This sucks. Okay. I guess I'll just do mileage. Pretty sure mileage isn't really affected by the draw rates. Nicki Minaj. Oh look, it's weaker, better Thunder Damian. I'm disappointed. Okay, Day 6, I kind of forgot what I was recording. But, bottom line, Balthion has not been replaced. It's like very bottom line. Like, yeah, he has his use as an inline passer, but he's outclassed by like Osprey or Nari in some cases, or Dalgi, I guess. Maybe he needs a rework, I don't know. Meanwhile, I was given enough gold to do this. I don't really care about my other goalkeepers like that, so... It's gonna be 3% penetration resistance. Okay. Yeah, I'm not feeling it today, y'all. I'm really not. Yeah. There we go. Now we wait for that to plus 15. Okay, it's not gonna do it. This is why it's good to save your Nereses. There we go. There. Yeah. So thanks for watching, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video, I guess. I'm not really feeling it today.